What? Why don't you
I'm trying to say we're live. What could possibly go wrong? I'm trying to.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Please, for the love of God, don't throw in any more fucking technical problems.
Sorry.
I beg of you, don't do it.
Sorry. My bad.
Drugs are bad. Okay, right. So anyway, we are back on the old Facebook live, YouTube live, wherever the hell we are. I don't even know. Say hello to your adoring fans, both of them.
Hi. Both of them. I think Captain Crash may be washing?
Maybe washing. Well,
but he might be watching.
Well, it is getting. Hang on, I'm getting ring arounds. I've just heard you say Captain Crash is doing washing about 4 times.
Washing.
You can tell we haven't done this for a while because things have sort of collapsed like a souffle in a cupboard, and we're only about 2 minutes in.
Oh well, the rest of the 15 minutes can't be that bad, can they?
15 minutes? Is that how long you've got before we actually make another balls up and we drop off the air, never to be seen again?
I anticipate something else is going to go wrong. Yes.
Lovely. Thanks for your support.
I'm ever the optimist, so prove me wrong.
Now there's a challenge. You haven't posted on Facebook, have you?
I have, yeah.
You have?
Yep.
On the JK Chat Show page?
Correct, yes.
Oh, you have? Excellent. Right. Lovely. In that case, what I will do is I will do nothing. I will just share because I'm that kind of guy. I'll just share that and then we'll get the show started.
I will do the same. On my own timeline.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Share on a page you manage. I only manage 3.
I manage about 33, but there we go.
Well, that's different. You're an aviation geek, so that's
Yeah, that's true.
You have a whole gang. You have a whole kind of circle of friends.
I do.
I have very few friends.
You have lots of friends.
No, I mean, I have very few friends that I actually interact with.
Okay.
Is what I'm trying to say. I don't have friends locally. I don't have friends that I can just hop on a bus and see. Well, technically I do, but some I don't really want to see.
You have friends all over the world, all over the country, all over the world. So,
where the fuck are they then? Captain Crash is watching. Captain Crash and the gang.
Yay, Captain Crash. Took a flying lesson today. How scary is that?
Now, here's the thing. I actually wondered where you were going because you know how you're on the live 360.
Yes.
Thing with me and Mum. It's the weirdest gang ever. But yeah, we were actually watching you.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, because my phone made a funny noise. It just beeped. So I looked at it, and it said that I'd arrived at Mum's about half an hour prior. So I thought that was a bit weird. So I thought, I wonder what Jen's doing. And I noticed you were going down. You were bypassing Nottingham.
Yes.
And then I was following you, and you kind of went towards Peterborough. So I thought, I know she's going to Jet Sim School. And then you turned off again, and I thought, where the fuck's she going? So I left it for about 20 minutes. And then I noticed you were at Nottingham. You were at some sort of airfield, and I thought...
Nottingham City Airport.
That's the one.
Yes. Otherwise known as Tollerton.
That's the one. Yes.
It just changed its name. Not fucking sure why they did that, to be fair. It's RAF Tollerton at the end of the day. Why change it? Oh, hey.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is whenever it comes to anything aircraft related, military or non-military, if things go a little bit out of the norm, shall we say, that's when Jen gets very passionate.
I do, yeah. I'm not ashamed to see that.
And why should you be, girl? And why should you be?
I'm sure you'd be the same if it was to do with a train. Yeah.
To be totally honest with you, I like trains, but I don't like them that much.
Okay. Is this a really bad time to need to go to the toilet? Kind of.
Not at all. Not at all. You go and wet the lettuce, my darling, and I shall be here waiting for you behind the door, like a Labrador waiting for the postman.
Okay. Thanks for that. I'll be back. Bye.
You're welcome. Yep. I'll be back. Bye. Bye tends to be kind of like final, doesn't it? It's like bye. No, not coming back. No. Okay. Anyway, if you are watching, hello, I'm the better looking one. No, that's fucking wrong for a start. Yeah, bombs away, Paris. If you are watching via a link on Facebook, don't leave a comment because obviously we won't see it till after the show. If you want to leave a comment, join us on YouTube. That's because that's where we're broadcasting to, thanks to the unique way that Google Hangouts works, and the fact that my computer won't actually handle more than one audio stream, which is very bizarre. So that's why we have to go through Tinterweb. So yeah, we've got 3 viewers. I know one of them is me because I've got the chat open at the side. Well, actually, it's over that side. I couldn't care less, to be honest. And we've got Mr. and Mrs. Thud watching as well, and all the little thuds. And I'm just waving this fag around like it's no one's business. Anyway, it's been a while. We have been away. You may have noticed that Mike's not with us, even though it still says Jen, Ken, and Mike chat show in YouTube. I haven't got around to changing that. Mike's actually stepped back, and he's not doing the show anymore because he has other commitments that we didn't approve of. So we fired his art. No, we didn't. He's going to be a dad soon. Well, in obviously about 7 months' time. So big congratulations to him and Sarah Jane. But also he's trying to focus mainly on his vaping reviews because he's been letting them slip. I taught him how to use YouTube and go live, and now he's turned against the master. So he's off doing his own thing. And the very best of luck to him. But yeah, he's mainly concentrating on doing the dad thing. He's already a dad to, well, stepfather to Sam, who is cuteness personified. But yeah, he's going to be a dad of his very own, if that makes any sense. So that's why he stepped back. So it's just me and Jen now. We're back to the normal kind of silliness that you may or may not expect from us. I think we just bored someone because we've just lost a viewer. So yes, Jen will be back in a minute once she's finished doing whatever she's doing. She's taking more than 2 minutes, so I'm guessing it's not a number. It's not a number 1. Let's put it that way. So she's back. Cool, blimey. And then it died, which was unfortunate. But yeah, these things happen. The circle of life. Sorry, my darling. What?
I heard what you said about me taking longer than 2 minutes.
You're welcome. So even though it says we got 2 viewers, we've actually technically only got 1, and that's Paris. We did have someone, but then they buggered off when you left. So,
well, what can I say?
Not much you can say. I mean, the facts speak for themselves. They come for the chat, they stay for you.
That's true.
Unless it's
bombs away, you bastard.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed he put that after you left. He didn't dare put it when you were here.
No. And then he asks me in a message if I'm okay. No, I'm not.
No, you're not what?
I'm not okay.
You're not okay?
No.
What's wrong?
I'm not about to air my dirty laundry on live YouTube with you and our other 1 viewer.
It doesn't involve Paris, does it?
No, not at all.
Oh,
no.
Right. Okay.
I'm just having a toilet predicament, that's all.
That definitely sounded like toilet commitment.
Predicament.
Oh, predicaments. Ah, right. Okay.
Need I say more?
Please don't.
No, that's good then. anything else.
Well, there's loads you can say, but I don't think anyone wants to know about the brown rain. Let's just
stop talking.
Let's just move on rapidly,
please.
So I explained why Mike's not here. He's going to be a dad and he's focusing on his vaping channel, which is fine. Mike the Vaping Jana, have a look for it on YouTube.
Oh wait, one second. He's got another channel, has he not?
It's the same one, just renamed.
Okay, that's fine then, because I was a bit confused because I got like a subscribe on my singing channel, and then when I looked at it, it was Mike the Vaping Jana, but not Mike the Vaping Jana. So
yeah, he's taken down Mike the Vaping Jana and he's put up a new one and he's renamed it.
Right. Okay.
So it's still Mike the Vaping Jana. I mean, I suppose you can find him that way, but I can't actually remember what his actual brand new shiny site's called. But if you look for vaping reviews, you'll find him on there. You can't miss that face.
No, you can't.
He's like a cuddly bull mastiff without the kind of. If you look at a bull mastiff and then you look at Mike, you think, oh. Although if Mike tried to hump your leg, then I probably would kick him in the balls, but not with a bull mastiff.
No, you wouldn't.
So anyway, this flying lesson. Sorry, rudely interrupted by auditory habits.
See, Captain Crash went for a flying lesson today to renew his SEP. You're going to ask me what an SEP is, right?
No, I'm going to guess because I think I know this one.
Go for it.
No, I don't know it.
Single engine pilot. I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, Paris, but I'm pretty sure it's single engine.
You don't know what that stands for, do you? No, neither do I.
I do. Hang on, I'm fucking new.
Single engine pilot.
Wait. I'm Googling.
Paris, if you're still there, can you put her out of misery, please?
It is. SEP.
Single engine piston.
Oh, piston. Okay, my bad. All good.
Single engine pilot. Oh my god.
It was a P. I got it fucking some of it right.
He's got a checklist of about 40 things before he gets out of bed, you know. Check the fuel level. Oh, better not do that.
Okay, so I got it wrong. Rub it in now.
I don't know what's worse, single engine pilot or single engine piston, because I've both got dirty thoughts in my head for that. Contact. Anyway. Just me then. Sorry.
I'm going to do a lesson to renew his single engine piston license. Yeah, I went to give him some moral support and watch him.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know what? We pilots keep it up for longer. Not in your case, pal. Yep. Yep. You dive any more, you might become a submarine fucking captain. Anyway, so many jokes. We really should have Paris on the show one time, I think.
I know, I agree, most definitely. And he's no excuse because he has a webcam on his laptop.
Yeah, dirty little devil.
Paris, hook it up. Hook up your laptop and come and join us.
Yes, plug yourself. Did you see that thing I posted? Did you see that thing I posted on Facebook?
Which thing?
The dog USB.
Oh, I did. The humping dog USB.
The humping dog USB. Yeah, everyone wants one of them. Just plug it in and I've been told I'm good at going down. Yeah. What was that by all the people you've killed?
That was mean.
It was, yes, it was mean. Both the people you killed.
Oh.
In a field just outside Leicestershire. Leicester, not Leicestershire. You can't be outside. If you're outside Leicestershire, then technically you're in Nottinghamshire.
Yeah.
Or Bedfordshire, or one of the other counties that surround Nottinghamshire.
That's miles away.
I don't fucking know. I didn't do geography. I did contemporary social studies. I was with the thick kids.
Contemporary social studies. What does that mean nowadays?
Well, basically, you could, in my school, you could do geography, history, or CSS, contemporary social studies. CSS was a mixture of geography and history.
Right.
It was basically know where battles were, where they were fought, and some social things.
Right.
Basically a remedial class for thickies. That's basically what it was.
Okay.
Just me and the other thick kids. Don't worry.
Okay. I'm pretty certain I did that at school.
You might have done it. It's got loads of different things, but in Scotland it's called CSS. So. Oh, you disappeared there.
Did I?
Yes, very briefly. Well, you did on my screen anyway. I'm
still here.
Good.
Oh, he's on his laptop. Okay, so how do we invite him? How do we invite him to Google Hangouts?
I don't. Well, actually, Paris, if you're actually, I've got you on Facebook, haven't I, chum?
Yes.
Give me 1 second. I'll send you the invite link. If I can, because I've still got to cut and paste it, you see. So if I just type in Deadly Pilot. Oh, there's Jonathan Paris. Right, hang on. John, I'm sending you a message, pal. Where are we? Come on, yet.
Facebook.
No, I found him. It's just because my computer's crap. It's just taking its time. Send a message to Jonathan Paris.
Dear Jonathan, what are you wearing?
No, that's the YouTube link. Arse. Right. Hang on. Actually, this may be a bit of a folly, actually. Because oh, hang on. No, got it. This may be a bit of a folly because if we invite Paris, then that basically means we've lost our only viewer. John, if you check in Facebook, you'll see the link. You didn't want to see that? Didn't want to see what?
What?
What, me scratching my nose? Oh, I'm sorry if that offends you, you poor little fucking snowflake. It's not like I got me tits out, for fuck's sake. Anyway. Any second now.
Waiting with bated breath.
And a bag of nuts. I don't know what it is. Every time I go on camera, I get an itchy nose. I'm like this when I do the TV Arc Facebook Lives.
Do you do that a lot, do you?
Yeah. Just for some reason, my nose is very itchy. In fact, thanks to the way this webcam works, it actually looks like my nose is bright red and it's glowing, but it's not. I'm not fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's just the way that my camera is. But for some reason, whenever I'm on camera, the nose starts itching. So anyway,
not a nerve thing, is it? Surely not.
No. It's not a nerve thing. I mean, Christ Almighty, you'll know when I've got nerves. Christ, you'd have to.
Headphones on, so you're coming in my ears. Lovely.
And not for the first time. Remember that night in Portsmouth? Anyway.
Yeah.
With you and me and the sailors.
Turn off camera. Oh shit.
There we go. I actually stretched to get to the ukulele and I went like that and then I realised the cord wasn't long enough and I went,
oh.
So anyone tuning in would just see me go, It's Captain Crash. It's Captain Crash. Here he comes.
Captain.
When you Yeah, I'll do the and you do the lyrics.
I don't know what to sing.
C, F, and G. C. Yeah. It's Captain Crash. Captain Crash is on the way. When you cross the road, look left, look right, and look up. There we go. Here he is.
Hey!
There he is.
Captain Crash!
Hello.
Hi!
There we go. Look at him. There's a pair of us sitting with headphones on. He's got one of those earpieces like he's the fucking Moscow correspondent for ITN. Hello.
Yakshimesh.
Yakshimesh. That's nice.
That's nice.
This is my wife. Anyway, actually, I tell you what, this is a genuine true story. When I went on honeymoon, this is going back 10, 11 years now. It's 11 years. We went to Calais in Spain, and I took part in the Mr. Calais competition, and I won it for my impression of Borat.
Do an impression then.
Oh, don't forget Mankini out.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, mate. Mate, really?
Fuck me.
You've seen me with fucking clothes on and without them, I have to say, and I want those snaps back. You know, I mean, look at the state of me. Look, you can see me fun bags. If I breathe in, they get bigger.
Did they? Did I go?
It actually works. It actually works better if I do it from the side. So this is.
Move your mic out of the way.
Hang on.
Would you like to see some?
No, never mind. Right. Right. So this is me normally. Hang on.
Oh yeah. Size A, size D.
Yeah.
Size A, size D.
Training bra. Hello, boys. You know.
Wonderbra.
Wonder bra.
If only it worked the other way. If I breathed in, boing. No.
Sadly not.
No.
Never mind.
Even if I did get an erection, you still wouldn't fucking see it. It's like a clitoris down there. I'm hung like a budgie and proud. Anyway, so Paris, speaking of being hung like a budgie, how are you, mate? You all right?
Not good. How are you?
I'm living the dream, pal. Living the dream.
Oh, aren't we all?
Well, some of us are. How did your flying lesson go?
Yeah, well, actually, didn't crash, so that's a positive.
That's always a good start. For a pilot, that's always a bonus, I find.
It did actually do quite well, though, I have to say. Observing from the ground, his touch and goes were quite nice. But on the last touch and go, he did flare for a while. Just saying.
Well, you bitch.
You heard it here first, folks. His touch and goes are very good. That's why he's not allowed near those playgrounds. Goodness gracious. Oh.
Oh, dear. Oh, my God. This is already level has dropped.
This is 50 Shades of Wrong.
Right.
So So fill in the blanks for us ignoramuses who know sod all about aviation. What did it involve? This test flight thing.
It's just a refresher lesson because obviously flying with passengers, we don't do crazy stuff, so stalling, steep turns, practice forced landings, and all the good fun stuff, really.
Practice forced landings.
Crashing.
No practice needed.
Sorry.
Technical.
Sorry.
No practice needed. He passed with flying colours. Mainly red and blue as the ambulances came screaming towards him.
Okay, I can do this.
Yeah. How hard can it be? Watch this. What does this button do? No, we shouldn't mock. We shouldn't mock the afflicted.
No, we should. We really should.
Oh yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Yeah, it's great. So, Jen, why don't we go back to being, just the me and you show? I know. Let's invite Paris. Yeah, we're back to a threesome again. Hooray!
Hey.
I'm just filling in.
Yeah.
Filling a hole.
He's filling a hole where the rain gets in.
I broke my.
Funny.
No, I didn't break. I broke my throttle.
Too much thrusting.
Too much thrusting, yeah. I've got to get the glue out as well.
You kinky bastard.
I know. I like being stuck. Where the fuck has it gone?
Something I've often said to myself.
Where'd it go? It was there a minute ago. Oh,
Yeah.
well. No idea.
I'm sure I had one when I was a kid. Oh, I have. It's the same fucking size.
It's not grown. So, Kenny,
No.
how has your day been? What did you do? What have you been up to?
I went to see Mother because, you know, it's part of my community payback order. No, I went to see Mum. We did a bit of shopping. And that is pretty much it. Sat and watched some game shows because that's how hardcore my life. I live on the edge. And that's pretty much it, really. I just went to see Mum. We sat and watched TV. I helped her out with a few computer things. Like she changed the screen resolution so it was all squashed in. She didn't know how to change it, so I changed it back for her.
Oh.
And then I got on the bus and I came home.
I know, because your app told me.
Yeah, I know. In case you don't know, I don't know if Paris knows this, but we've got apps on our phone. Excuse me. Called Life 360. It's now called Family Locator, but it used to be called Life 360. And if you join the circle, if you download the app and you join someone's circle, you can see where they are. So obviously that picture of me, a very old picture of me, shows that I'm at home. The sort of beigey brown circle is Mother, and it also shows that Jen's at home. You see,
Stalk me free version.
yeah, it pretty much, yeah. And the thing is, it alerts other people in the circle when you've left home and, you know, when you've arrived at a certain place. And I got a message to say that I'd arrived at my mother's about half an hour after I actually got there, not half an hour before. That'd be fucking weird. You have reached your destination. No, I fucking haven't. I'm sitting on the shitter. What's going on?
Okay.
Make a legal U-turn. Anyway, no, it told me that I got to Mum's house about half an hour after I actually did. But then I noticed that Jen was moving, so I clicked on her, and it showed me in real time, and I watched her screaming down the something boulevard. I can't remember what it was, and she was heading down towards this bloody airstrip, and I thought she was going to Peterborough because she was kind of going in that direction. Then she kind of veered off at the last minute. And then because Mum's in the circle as well, so she was sitting watching her as well. And it's like this fucking pair of no-lifers sitting there watching this dot go. Where's she going? Looks like she's going to Peterborough. No, she's going to Lincoln. No, she's not going to Lincoln. She's going to Leicester. No, I know where she's going. She's going to East Midlands. No, she's going the wrong way for that. Oh, fuck it. Leave it. 20 minutes later, picked it back up. She's at the airfield.
Oh, Jen, does Kenny know where we're going tomorrow?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, surprise tracking.
I know, yeah. Let's leave him to track us tomorrow.
The excitement.
I have got other things planned for tomorrow, unfortunately.
I'm sure you haven't. Your mum is watching, by the way.
Mum is watching.
Hi, Mum.
Hello, Mother. There's two other people watching as well, because I know one of them's me. One of them's
probably me.
And one's me.
Why are you watching? You're on the pissing show.
Why are you watching?
Why are you watching?
I've got the tab open. I'm not watching. Well, kind of watching, but not. Anyway.
So he's watching
How
them.
narcissistic are you? You can see yourself in Hangouts. You can see yourself on the stream. Why?
Why not?
Oh, look, there's me. Oh, look, there's me 5 seconds later.
Okay, I'm coming off it then. Actually, no, I need to keep it on so that I can check to see who's messaging. Or are you doing that?
Well, I've got it open as well. So basically, me, you, Paris, and Mum are watching, and yeah. Mum's the only actual technical viewer.
Yes.
Mother, if you're watching, if you can watch this on YouTube and write a comment in the chat, which is over there, that'd be fantastic. Because that way we know that it is actually you.
Yes. I'm not watching it now. So how many viewers do we now have?
3.
One of them wasn't me then.
Apparently not.
No. So I'll fucking go back on it then.
I thought we weren't going to care about how many viewers we had.
I'm not. I'm just. Yeah.
I'm not, but fucking John's just glad to be at glad to be at the centre by the look of his. Look at his little face.
Do me a favour, John, and just pull your laptop screen a little bit further so I can see all of your head and not just like you've been severed at the neck, which is what it currently is. No, too much. Too much. I don't want to see a Chewbacca chest. Fucking hell. There we go. That's better.
That was a fucking gay tiger. That was. That's as bad as Jen's.
I don't do a tiger. It's a Chewbacca impression. No?
And Kenny's speechless.
No, I'm just trying to find the words to describe what that actually fucking was. No? That sounds like a bear cub drowning.
Oh. Do a Chewie impression then. You do a Chewie impression.
I can't do one. Because every time I do it, it comes out like a gay tiger. See? I can do it when I'm yawning. Scratch your eyes out. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. I've just noticed that we've got 2 extra viewers and they've just tuned in at the right moment to see me going, I'll scratch your eyes out.
Sorry, viewers. Hi, by the way, whoever you are.
Sorry and hello.
Your mum says you were swapped at birth.
Oh, Mum says I'm swapped at birth. Thanks, Mother.
Oh, I love you, Mum. She wants an extra daughter.
Well, she actually wanted a pound of sausages, but she got me instead.
Oh, well, never mind. Can't win them all.
I am strong. I am invincible. I am man.
What are you eating, John?
I have paella.
Oh,
Paella.
posh fucking food.
It's rice with chicken.
Still posh fucking food.
It's rice with chicken. The Tower of Paris. Don't call it paella. It's just chicken and rice.
Chicken and rice.
You know, lasagna's just
Pasta and tomato.
it's just spaghetti carbonara with big bits of pasta. Right?
Yes.
Don't call it a latte. It's just a milky coffee.
Milky coffee. I knew you were going to say that.
And an espresso is just a very strong shot of. I can't fucking say that. Strong shot of a small, strong shot of coffee. Good night, everyone.
I was going to ask you something, Kenny, and I can't remember what I was going to ask you now. It's completely gone out of my mind.
Can't have been important then. Let me see if I can try and preempt a few of your questions. Yes, not recently. 2:30. Only when the vicars ran for tea, and not since the court order.
No, none of those. How did the comedy show do last week?
The comedy show, it was fantastic. I spent about probably the best part of a day walking around my living room after I'd written material.
Yeah. With
this microphone, as the camera goes out of focus. Hang on. There we go.
Hey, he's back.
Quick, put the microphone back in front of the camera. Anyway, so I spent about probably the best part of a day walking around this, perfecting my material, timing, remembering stuff. I actually remembered my own material. I got to the gig and I tried to adhere to my golden rule of never having a drink before the gig. I had 3 pints of real ale, different ones, of course. I'm not a monster. And next thing I know, it was my turn to go on stage. I got on stage, went, "Good evening," and forgot everything that I'd learnt. And went 2 minutes over time as well. Still got laughs, but
Good job then.
not there. Well, yeah, laugh is a laugh. I'm not sure if it was actually a genuine laugh or pity laugh, but
What did you do? Did you just like wing it and just tell them random jokes?
well, I started off as I always do when I have a drink before the show. I started off with the first joke, and then promptly forgot the rest of it. So I just basically bared my soul and said, "Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm drunk and I forgot my material. So good night, everyone." That got a laugh. And then my brain just went into overdrive. And when I get nervous, I speak about 4 times as fast as I usually do, recalling bits of jokes and everything funny that's ever happened, noticing people in the front row who happen to all be blokes who worked out, picking on every one of them. And then before I know it, how long have I got? You're 2 minutes over. Right, good night. And that was it.
So what happens now? Do you go back and do something else another night, or do you go somewhere else?
If I was gonna take it seriously, then I'd probably go somewhere else. I could go back there, but I don't know. It was just basically a bit of fun, really, because it was local. But they do it once a month, so I might go back next month.
Do it again. What have you got to lose?
My dignity, my self-respect.
You would have lost it at that particular occasion because you forgot all your material, but you just did what you normally do and pull through and do amazing. So why don't you just do that anyway?
Do what I usually do. Let me just translate. For those who don't speak Pashkovsky, let me translate what she just said. You do what you normally do, and you pull through and you do well. That means you go on stage and you talk shit at 3 times your normal speed, and you pray. And that's what I did, actually.
I didn't necessarily mean that, but yeah, okay.
You didn't necessarily mean that, but that's what you were thinking.
I would never think that. Didn't think that.
Say that without laughing, and I'll believe you.
With a straight face.
With a straight face. Factory reset. There we go. What the fuck was that?
Oh, she's gone.
You're not a fucking whiteboard. You can't go like that and it's like, yeah. You know, it doesn't work like that. Hello and welcome to the Jen Pashkovsky pisses herself for the next 3 minutes section of the show.
That was this morning. I sneezed and pissed myself in bed.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Tenor lady.
Tenor lady, I think fucking Pampers.
Nah, I'm way past any product you can give me now. But anyway, yeah. So no, what I really meant was just do what you normally do.
He's gone now.
I'm way past any products you can give me. Anything short of a fucking duvet. Yeah.
I don't even think a 25 tog would have fucking helped me this morning.
You do know that the tog rating is about the warmth that it retains as opposed to the thickness of the material.
Yes, as well. If you buy a 10 tog duvet, it's like a piece of paper. If you buy a 25 tog duvet, it's like a roll of toilet roll. It's thick. No? I'm just looking at Kelly's face. Don't look.
The Tao of Pashkovsky there, ladies and gentlemen. It's available in paperback later this year. Confucius, he say, if you buy 10 tog duvet, it's like toilet paper. If you buy 25 tog duvet, it's as thick as someone from Love Island. And I think I think I know I've probably said this a million times already, but I'm going to say it again. I was glad when Love Island came to an end, and the winners were Jack and Danny, because up here in Scotland, that's rhyming slang for yes, that's the one. Yeah,
Fucking stupid. Sorry.
you know
It's a question, but what do they actually do on the show? I don't understand it.
on Love Island.
Yeah, no idea.
But the basic premise of the show, as far as I can tell, is a bunch of extremely good-looking people who have trouble getting dates and finding love go on an all-expenses paid holiday and see who can get their cervix smashed in first.
I wasn't expecting that.
As far as I know, that's the basic premise of the show. As yet, it hasn't happened, but it's basically Big Brother, but on a fucking island somewhere.
Great. Waste of time then.
It's just a pointless television program that want to on the big screen on television, and so in order to do that, they have to shag their way through a group of guys or a group of girls, and then pick a date and leave the island with them. It's just fucking stupid. But
the long, I mean, I do these TV Arc podcast web chat, Facebook Live thingamajigger things.
Yes.
And the one thing that keeps coming up in the chat is how British TV is pandering to the lowest common denominator.
Yes.
Basically, anything on ITV2 is going to be for your thickies. And apologies if you do watch ITV2, but you know what I'm talking about. It's got Love Island, Keith Lemon. I'm really struggling. Jeremy Kyle. I'm struggling to find of any ITV2 shows because I don't watch it. Love Island. You know, all this kind of pap that's being brought into. Basically, ITV2 and BBC Three are like burst sewage pipes, blocked sewage pipes. Because instead of taking the shit away from your house, they're pumping it back in. So maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just because I'm getting old and getting fucking miserable in my old age. But TV these days is just rubbish. Why do I have it? Mum's just actually, I've just noticed Mum says, why have I got a shiny face? It's the webcam. It's the webcam. I was orange before I started this.
And I was green.
And she was great. I look like I've been fucking tangoed and she looked like grot bags. So, you know, don't worry about it, Mum. It's fine. Really.
You came from colour to black and white back to colour because you're really confusing me.
I did, yeah, no, sorry. So I would try the colour, and then I realised actually, no, I have too much red in my face, so I went back to black and white. It's what I'm shocking, so.
I mean, I look bad enough in colour, but if I go to black and white, I look like a fucking Italian gangster.
Do it.
All right, I will. Bear with me 1 second. I've got to find the cameras, the camera controls. Give me 1 second. I might even take my shiny face away, mother. Your harshest critic is always going to be your mother. Right. Okay. So this is me after, you know, trying to get things right. Here's me in black and white. And I kid you not. Joe, I had a case. I thought it was a bit strange. I was the only New York private detective in fucking North Yorkshire where that music came from. So who killed the first trumpet player? Maybe it was Mr. Oxley, the butcher. He had all the motives. He had all the equipment, but did he have the motive? And then suddenly it became Simon Bates and Our Tune. It was a sad day when Jeff let Lorraine.
Carry on. That was good.
What the fuck is happening to my life that I'm narrating someone playing a fucking tunes in the background? If Riverdance comes on, these fucking boobs are going up and down, and I'm out that fucking door. I'll be high kicking my way around the corner. I'll be at the post office before you fucking know it. And that's 2 streets up, and don't even think about it.
Oh, damn.
Anyway, back on planet Earth.
Even better now. You just lit a cigarette.
Okay, now we've gone to French film noir. Brilliant. It's a French art house movie. Sometimes I sit alone and I think that maybe I am an apple. All shiny and lovely on the outside, but inside I have a sweet center. And you should see the size of my pips. The kids at school, they used to mock me. They used to say, Pierre, your name is not Pierre, you apple-shaped arsehole. You are now called Granny Smith. And so it was throughout my career and my childhood. They called me Granny Smith, but I had the last laugh. Because they never called me Godfather. I said to Giuseppe Tony, you gotta call me Godfather or you wake up with a horse's head in your bed. Look what happened to Prince Charles. I don't know why I'm doing Christopher Walken. He was never in The Godfather. Although he did blow a few fucking heads off. Yeah. Is it so wrong that right now I want a cornetto? Mother, I'm so sorry. I know you didn't raise me this way. I've tried to change, honestly. I try to do my best, you know what I mean? But I've just turned out this way. I am so sorry. She's still playing The Godfather, and I've run out of things to say.
Okay, I'll stop now.
God for that.
That was poor brilliant.
I'm gonna go back. I'm just for the sake of my own sanity. I'm going back to color. Incidentally, this is the color that I was before. This is the color I was before. 50 Shades of Dale Winton. You know what I mean? So that's why I had to turn the color down because I didn't want to be fucking Tango Man. Come to Sellafield. It's bright. Have you had your Weetabix this morning? I have. Oh fuck! Hang on.
What the hell was that?
That's. I'm orange and I'm out of the. Whoa! Hang on a second. That's the contrast. Right. That's the contrast. Right. We're okay now.
Oh, did that happen there?
I don't know what happened there either.
Whoa.
Now we're back to French. Now we're back to French film noir again. Right, I'll stop now. Let's get this back. I've got to keep talking because it keeps flicking to you and I can't see me, and I don't want to be fucking tangoed again. Back to yeah. We've just come back from Marbella. Well, it was lovely. Right, there we go. That'll do. And save. You're right there, Chucks. You sure? In with hatred, out with... Every time. It's not even that funny, but every time.
Oh, she's gone.
I don't even know what's funny about it. But she... Little amuses little, you know what I mean? Mum says he has a cornetto. What the fuck are you talking about? No, my mother, she just said he has a cornetto.
Yeah, I've got a cornetto.
Oh, you? I thought she meant me. Oh,
No, me.
Just the one. So John's having an ice cream, Jen's having a breakdown, and I'm just sitting here wondering what the fuck has gone wrong with my life.
Mm-hmm.
Let it all out, girl.
Let it go.
Here's something I've noticed. I've noticed. I was watching. Actually, I was last night. No, it's either last night or the night before. I caught a glimpse of an old war film. I don't know what the hell the name it was. And it was the regular kind of badly cast Germans, who are obviously British, but they were trying to put on the accent, you know. I don't know why they were Spanish, but there we go. But I don't know if you've noticed, if you ever watch films with Nazis in it, basically war films. I should have just said war films. If you ever watch the American films, whenever there's a person playing a German smoking, they always smoke like that.
Mm.
There was a and then we will kill you, Godfather. You know how most people smoke like that. And Germans, for some reason, they always smoke like that. So you will not give us the code, huh? Well, you'll be taken out and shot. Or maybe we will play some music and you will dub it for us, like bitch. I'm back to Spanish. I don't know why. I suppose it's to get a deeper drag on the ciggy. I don't know. Anyway, don't know why we're talking about smoking, because you two don't smoke.
No, that
You
is
just
true.
drink.
I do, yeah, not so much.
You just drink and kill people. That's pretty much it. In a field in Leicestershire. I still haven't found out why it's always dog walkers that find them, but there we go.
No, I do.
Seriously, next time you read it on any news site or in the papers about someone being found dead in the woods or by a canal or in a field, it's always dog walkers who find them.
Mm.
Every time, guaranteed.
Yeah, you're very right. Maybe they just go out to find dead bodies.
Yeah. Seek the stiff. Go, boy. Leave Mr. Johnson alone. Come away.
Oh, Jesus.
Come away from the peeping Tom. Don't know what I meant by that. Anyway, so and now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the part of the show where we watch a man eating an ice cream. There we go.
Just put the camera on him.
I have.
Oh, good.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm just looking now. Oh, so you did.
And here's the thing. I love the way that no matter what he's doing, he's got the same fucking facial expression. That kind of hamster grin. How can one man be so fucking happy eating an ice cream? I mean, come on. I know it's ice cream. You know.
It's the happy fella.
Coming soon to Channel 4, one man and his ice cream.
He's the slowest ice cream eater in the world as well.
I had noticed that.
Hmm.
You don't get brain freeze,
Like
though.
a box by now.
You'd have had a box by now.
Hmm.
Most people take their ice creams out before they eat the box.
I don't stop at one.
No, really?
Yeah.
Me neither. Can't be honest with you.
No. Can't just have one and then leave three in a box.
I can't remember if it's Cornetto or whether it's one of the supermarket own brands, but they do one, and it's Eaten Mess.
Ooh, I love an eaten mess, me.
Every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Cool. Touch me in the morning. Love it.
Yeah.
Not touch me in the morning. I love the ice creams.
But you wouldn't mind to touch me in the morning.
No, I'd still be asleep.
Oh, would you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd still be asleep in my bed about 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. And then not waking up for 12 hours and scaring the shit out of your mother and me.
Yep. With morning glory in full bloom, stops me rolling out of bed.
Oh, there's an image.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm like a mountain bike, really. You can't roll over.
Pitch in the pants, you know.
Yeah, Flotsam's midgets are in town.
Mm.
Are you still there, Mother? Sorry.
Sorry, Mum.
You're
Hi, Mum.
welcome. Yes.
Hi, Mum.
Clear.
Dial 999 now.
Yeah. Call the vet. It's the kindest way. I wouldn't do that to your mother. I would never. I wouldn't put you. Oh, you're not here, right? Okay. Well, you're not all there. I know that. I would never kill my mother or put her in a home. Not till I found out where the will is.
Hi, Jen and Mark. Mark's in the other room playing football.
I love the way she's put. Hi, Jen and Mark. Oops, Mike. It's
No,
John. It's John, Mum.
That is a joke.
Him in the middle. Well, actually, him down there. Not that one with the beard. The other one with the beard. That's John.
Tonight, the role of Mike is played by,
or as we like to call him, he's a pilot, or so he claims, but he's never flown Concorde.
No, so that doesn't make him a pilot.
No.
But
funnily enough, we used to know someone who did.
We
apparently.
do. Actually, let's have a look at his profile because I want to. He's unblocked me now, so.
Oh, he's unblocked you now, right? Okay.
So
he's had his little princess moment.
Yeah. So what's he been doing recently?
Obviously not flying Concorde.
No.
Oh, he's unblocked me too.
Has he?
Yeah.
I don't know whether he blocked me in the first place, and quite frankly, I couldn't give a flying rat's ass.
I don't think he did because he didn't really. Yeah.
Well, his tagline reads ex-IATA ICAO 1984 ST Piloto qualified snooker player, honest, kind, sincere, caring, 6'0", 88 kilograms.
Wait, he's gone from being a Concorde pilot to playing snooker.
Apparently.
Apparently so.
I know he's both, apparently.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
So not only does he play with balls, he speaks it as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's no answer to that.
No, he's not made any bold claims about being a Concorde pilot recently. But he's still seeing the Thai bird. Not sure if that's a bloke.
Oh my God! What is that? Kill it with fire! What the hell?
That's the woman he's seeing.
Oh, can be worse. Yeah, let's try and get it on.
Cracking.
That's not a person, John. That's an outfit.
Apparently, his dancing suit, which is
yeah.
His dancing suit.
Yeah.
He has a suit for dancing. Was he fucking Lionel Blair? What's going on? Now you know damn well the first time they get jiggy, and he gets her pants off, he's in for a fucking big shock of his life.
That's if that ever happens, because they've never met.
Yeah. If you go down to the woods to what the fuck is that?
Flappy, flappy, flappy.
Tickle my knackers.
In Vietnamese. Or Chinese. Not Taiwanese. In Thai. If Poles come from Poland and Thais come from Thailand, what comes from Nicaragua?
Knickers.
Well, if you're going to be like that. Copyright Bob Monkhouse, 1969.
That's what it sounds
Big C.
like. 1 second. Listen.
ที่ข่าวของฉัน
There you go.
Ikao Kong Kan.
Yeah.
ที่ข่าว
Is
ข
that
อง
back?
ฉัน
Yeah.
Okay. Brace yourself, folks. I'm going to ask the obvious question. And what does that mean, Jen?
Tickle my bollocks. In Thai.
ดูดลูกของฉัน ดูดลูกของฉัน
Okay, folks. Okay, right. Here's the situation, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just tuned in, which nobody has because we've just lost 2 viewers. If you have just tuned in, or if you're tuning in right now and you're wondering what the Billy-O is going on, Jen is basically playing Tickle My Bollocks in Thai to me and John and to you.
Actually, no, it was balls, the second one. Just saying.
It was balls, bollocks. It's all the same. It's all relative.
My balls is what it says.
Right. Okay. Like that makes it better.
Yes.
Either way, she's repeated that over 4 or 5 times now. And we're starting to worry about her.
Are you twitching?
No, but I will be once we're off camera. And not in the way you're thinking either.
Okay.
But it will be in the way that John's thinking.
Okay. Which is?
Well, let's just have a look and see what's running through John's head. Not much at the moment. Right.
There's a very vacant look on his face right now.
Yeah, he's. I can tell what he's thinking. He's sitting there thinking, "Do I like minced beef Finders crispy pancakes, or do I like the chicken and bacon?
Oh, please, minced beef all time.
Or do I like red sauce or brown sauce on my chips?"
Yeah,
That's probably what's going through his head.
Red sauce.
I wonder what toys in the Happy Meal at McDonald's today.
Super Mario toys.
See, even I didn't know that.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time I'm near?
Just like you, they long to be close to you. Or just like me, they long to be close to you. Something like that, anyway.
I knew she'd trip up eventually.
Fuck off. Your mum says good night. She's going to bed.
I don't blame you, Mum. Run, save yourself.
You've got to be up early. Good night,
Yeah,
Mum.
she has. She's my mum's an escort. That's why she's got up early.
Good job.
Look at John's face. He doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Not a clue.
She's a school escort. She takes kids with learning difficulties to school.
Shit. It's a child escort.
I've just explained what she fucking does. I'm not doing it again.
I got the gist of it.
She escorts.
Twisted it.
She escorts kids with learning difficulties to school.
She's a child escort.
Yes, kind of like a nanny, if you will.
That's what I said.
See, see. The thing is, if you don't say if she says something and you don't say anything for long enough, she will just go, because then the truth will come out what she was actually thinking.
That your mum is a child escort.
Can you stop saying your mum's a child escort?
That's what she is.
Because my inner 5-year-old wants to go, no, your mum's a child escort. Yeah.
No, my mum used to work in a pub. She never was a child escort. And a cleaner also as well, but never a child escort.
I don't know if you've noticed anything, John, but she likes saying the word child escort quite a lot.
She does quite a bit, worryingly.
She does. I think she's taking this just a little bit too far. What do you think?
Hmm.
Well, you're a fat lot of fucking help. Fuck, it's going to be a short episode of Question Time if you ever get on there. So what do you think about fiscal reform? Brown sauce, definitely.
Oh, you gone?
No, I'm here.
No, she's there. She's there. I don't know what happened, but she just pissed off and then came back again. Anyway, what else can we talk about? Because quite frankly, it's got to that silly stage of the night.
Well, let's be serious. Let me tell you about what I did at the weekend.
That was my next question. Go for it.
So at the weekend, I went to the IBCC, which is the International Bomber Command Center, and it's a memorial in Lincoln for the 55,000 plus men and women that were killed in the Second World War that fought in Bomber Command. And I'd gone there because it was a 1940s weekend, and people who know me know that I have a love of everything 1940s. So I'd gone there, but before I decided to go on Saturday, I did some research, and having chatted to you in the week, found out that your grandfather was a rear end gunner on a Lancaster.
Yeah.
Tail and Charlie, whatever they're called. Don't fucking laugh. It's a serious conversation.
I know. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the fact that during your little monologue there, my chair collapsed, which is why I'm kind of down here looking like Wilson from fucking Home Improvement. Howdy, old neighbor.
Small child.
Sorry. Carry on.
Yeah. So your grandfather, Malcolm Duncan, was a tail gunner on a Lancaster, and sadly he was killed over to Germany. So I did a bit of research and realized that that memorial had his name on it. So I decided, yes. So I decided to get a poppy and put a poppy next to his name in his memory, for you and for your mum, and also for me and for everybody else who is grateful for what he did for the war effort in the 1940s for this country and indeed for the world. So I spent a little bit of time at the memorial and chatted to him and just told him how you were and what you were doing and how your mum was and what your mum was doing, and just said thank you for your service. And you know, I said that I made a promise I would look after you and make sure that you were okay, and that I would be back soon. And that's what I did. And got a little bit tearful, but had sunglasses on so nobody saw it. And then the Lancaster flew over. What's before that actually? As a little bit of a memory to all those that were lost. So yeah, it was quite a nice weekend. I thought I should go and do that for you.
Well, bless you for that. You know, it's like I said when you first told me that. I mean, there was no words.
No.
And when you were actually describing that just then,
Yes.
that's what came into my mind. Yes, I went to see your grandfather and I said hello to him and let him know how you are and all that sort of stuff.
Yes.
It won't shut up now. Shut up. But yeah, that genuinely, all joking aside, that was really nice of you, and I will never forget that. So thank you for that.
I like I said to you at the weekend, I would do it every time I go to Lincoln. So every time I go past the IBCC, I will pop in, grab a poppy and stick it next to his name and make sure there's one always there beside him, because he deserves that.
And if I ever get to go to Germany to where he's actually buried, then yeah.
We should do it. We should make a point of going over.
We should do it.
Yeah.
On one condition.
What?
That this smiling git next to us, in between us, isn't the pilot.
Thanks.
Because the ultimate irony would be to crash on my granddad's grave. It's history repeating itself, Granddad. You know,
I'm pretty certain that wouldn't happen.
No, no. I want to die like my dad, peacefully in my sleep, not screaming like his passengers. Yeah. Anyway, that's another Bob Monkhouse joke. Yeah. So,
so yeah, we could do that. We should do it.
We should do that. We should do that. It's because, you know, mum's been, and my auntie Nancy's been, my uncle Tom's been, my auntie Helen's been, but I haven't. So yeah, it would be nice to actually go there. Just not specifically just to see his grave, but to see, all the brave boys and girls who are buried out there.
All of his crew, all of his friends, all of his comrades. Yeah.
Yes.
Hamburg is a long way away, though. It's a long way into Germany.
But it's only 2 hours by flight with Ryanair.
Fly cheaper.
What would be John? What would be the nearest airport?
Hamburg.
No, Homburg. Homburg.
Hamburg.
Yeah, it's near Zweibrücken. Zweibrücken.
This is good, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what the nearest airport would be.
Neither do I, and I'm googling it.
Yeah, I am. As well.
Homburg airports near Homburg. Is Homburg where the military grave is?
I believe it is. Let me just have a look.
Saarbrücken. Another major airport is Saarbrücken, which is international and domestic flights from Saarbrücken, Germany, and is 37 kilometers from Hamburg, rather. Frankfurt Hahn, HHN, EDFH, has international flights from Kirchberg, Germany, and is 108 kilometers away.
He's buried in the Reichwald Forest War Cemetery.
Reichwald.
Where is that? That is
Reichwald Military Cemetery. There we go. It is in Cleve,
so it's
in Germany. So it's nowhere near. Let's just have a little looky.
But it's nearer by flight as well, which is good.
Right. So the nearest airport is nowhere to be found. Excuse me, if you have just tuned in, don't worry, we'll get back to the show in a minute. We're just kind of trying to figure out airports.
Linda Akhtar is watching from the
from Crazy Banter. Hi, Linda. She's another Scot. She's another Scot, poor cow. Luftsportverein Goch, which sounds like a rugby player clearing his nose. That's an airport nearby. This I've just noticed something.
What?
I've just noticed something. There is a fantastic name for an airport. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you. Right, you ready for this? Yes. This is right. That's where that black dot there is where the Reichswald Forest Museum is. Yes. If you look down here, there's an airport called Wies.
Wies.
Wies Airport.
I was actually there for a week.
You were there the other week?
Well, there for a week. A couple of years ago, I've flown to and from Wies.
Did you?
Yeah.
When did you fly to Wies?
I was there on a base for a week. 2000. No idea. 15, 16. It's one of our bases.
Ah. So flying to Wies then.
Life is a laugh at Wies Airport.
Wies.
Bitch, I was going to do that. There's also some really there's also a place nearby where you can get really, really cheap muesli called Alpen.
Alpen.
And there's also on the other side there's a place called Overloon.
Oh, there.
Yes.
Gotta love the German and the Dutch names, haven't you?
Yes.
Where else is there? Oh, see, further down from Gelden, there's Wachtendonk. Wachtendonk.
I can't even see Gelden.
Gelden is just down from Wies on to the right, and then
oh yes, yeah.
Wachtendonk.
Whack the donk.
Not whack the donk. Not whack the donk.
Wacht. It's probably pronounced Wacht and Donk.
This is German. W's are V's, so it's Wachtendonk. Wachtendonk.
That's what I said. Wacht and Donk.
Whack.
I didn't say whack.
Right.
In other news, you can fly from London Stansted to Dusseldorf V's from 33.85.
Wow. There you go then. Thanks for that, John.
What puzzles me is why he did it in that voice, like he's from the 1950s. Come to Wacht and Donk. It's brilliant. Take a trip up the river to V's.
Please.
Yes.
Cabin crew, up, slides, open doors, and welcome to V's.
Yes, V's, the surrealists' holiday place of choice. The local time in V's is sardine past goose. And of course, I've just seen something else.
What?
I actually misread it. If you zoom into V's and you see the German Dutch border, you'll see that V's is just on the German side of the border. If you go over and you go below the national park, you'll see a place which I thought was called Knickerdrop. It's actually called Nickerdorp.
Yeah.
And it's just north of Blittersvik.
Ah, yes, Nickendorp.
Nickerdorp. And it's right next. And it's right next to a place called Well.
Well.
Which is just north of Wonsum.
Once.
Wonsum?
Lotta.
Wonsum. Wonsum. Not getting some.
Wonsum Nickendorp?
Oh, actually, hang on a second. If you go further south from Wonsum, you will find a place called Lottum. Vonsum, Lottum, no fucking chancem.
There's also Lovendorn.
Neverham. No,
And there is a place near a place called Wielder, which is called Bookend.
Bookend?
Boekend. Bookend.
Oh, there.
Birkend.
But it'd be Birkend, won't it? Anyway. Right.
Anyway, so welcome to Geography Made Easy.
Hello.
And apparently there is a apparently there is a place in France called Bitch, which I'm actually desperately trying to find, but I won't find it in Germany. But apparently there is a place called Bitch. Stansted
to Dusseldorf, leaving on, say, Friday the 16th of November and coming back Monday the 19th of November, £22.82 return.
Slightly cheaper.
Oh, right.
this gets better. Well, apparently... Apparently,
oh, I found Kessel. There is a Kessel.
Where?
Just down from Hout on the river. Go down the river, and there's a Kessel.
Can they get there in 12 parsecs?
Probably not. No.
I've just found a place called.
What?
Which I misread. I thought it said rollback, but it says rollback the bitch.
Well, I just thought said lobber dick, and it's lobbering. That's in Germany. It does look like lobber dick, but it's lobbering.
Do you know what we're doing? Inadvertently, we've turned this show into That's Life.
We have, haven't we?
All we need now is some weird-shaped vegetables, and we're off.
And what?
And we're no odd-shaped. That's Life. They used to do odd-shaped, rude-shaped vegetables.
Oh, okay.
And weird place names. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a place in Sweden. Well, it's not a place in Sweden. There used to be a bus service in Sweden called Bollocks. Bollox.
It's 2 minutes 53. I'm not playing it all the way through.
Right, Jonathan, you can be Cyril Fletcher, the cross-eyed guy who did poems. It's odd odes. Esther, there once was a place called Bitch. You know.
I found a rumpen.
A what?
A rumpen.
I bet you have.
Did fucking James in the room?
Oh, there's more slag.
There's a place called.
Hang on, there's a place called More Slag.
Yeah, more slag.
And we're back to Leicester.
Nottingham, darling.
No, Leicester. I've been to both, trust me.
Okay.
Really?
So anyway, getting back to the actual thing that we were talking about, we can actually go to the cemetery to see your grandfather's grave because it's not impossible.
Well, no. Now we know that we can fly to Wheeze or any nearby airport.
Wheeze is probably the nearest one, I would have thought. Sorry.
I will warn you, it is in the middle of fecking nowhere, though.
Where's Germany?
Oh, hang on a second. I have just found the place that I want to visit.
Okay.
In France, it's north of Saint-Agnan,
Wait.
and it's called Flanville.
Oh.
I kid you not, Flanville. They've got to have the best bakeries there.
How the fuck did you get into France? I'm still in fucking Holland.
Da, 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 da.
I don't know where I am. Somewhere over Europe.
There's a place in France called Nancy.
Yes, there is.
Yep. I don't like French anyway, so I'm going over to Germany.
That's what Hitler said. Look where he got him.
There's a place in Germany called Bobblingen.
There's a place. There's actually a place in France called Somerville.
Somerville.
Yeah.
Or
That's
even
where they all talk like that. Run away, turn away.
a place in Germany called Schorndorf.
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 Where all the little Seans live. I genuinely thought it said Barbenville, but I genuinely thought it said Baboonville. That would get 15 minutes of my time. Where are we going? We're going to Baboonville. Yay! Is it a wildlife park? Not quite. It's in France. Yes. Yeah, it's a wildlife park. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all hairy.
And that's just the women. Oh, there's a place called Pussy.
Oh,
Actually, it's Pussy.
no, it's pussy.
It's ghetto. Pussy.
Hey. Pussy. Oh, there's one called Ample Puss as well. Puss.
Ample Puss.
It's actually Ample Puis, but it looks like Puss from here. Ample Puis.
Linda says Google does come in handy. Damn right it does. I can't fucking see. Oh God.
Oh, there's a place called Clap.
You don't want to go there.
Clap your ample puss.
Yeah.
Actually, funny enough, I've just actually found a place called Repel. So this is. Do you know what? I could do this all fucking night. This is
too many good places in this world.
especially in I can't even say France. There we go. It took about 4 attempts, but I got there in that over there.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Oh, there's a Castricum.
A what? Who?
Castricum.
Well, that hurt.
Did I miss something? I just heard John say something, and you went, "Oh, well, that hurt." Huh?
Said something.
Castricum.
There we go.
Castricum. And
Beatenberg. Eggy Willy. Oh.
Give it a wash.
Trub. What else?
That's a Saint Martin.
It's not a fucking real name. I've got to zoom in and share my screen. That's just too fucking funny. Wait.
This I've got to see. Right, hang on. Camera's on you, love. It's all yours. Go.
Do it. How do I do it? How do I?
If you go, if it's on your side, you might see 3 dots at the top, right of your screen.
No.
Right, it'll be the left-hand side. If you mouse over the left-hand side, a little drawer should appear with chat.
Screen share. There we go. Okay. Where's my Google page? There. Right. You ready?
Yep.
Can you see this?
Zoom in.
I can't because then it
disappears.
Place name disappears.
Let's make it bigger.
Buttis holes.
Buttis holes.
Buttis holes.
And then there's a football team.
There's a football team, FC Buttis holes.
And the river is called Buttis Holes Back.
Guess who's back? Is it Buttis holes?
Oh. Buttis Holes Back.
Hang on. See where the home goods store is?
Yeah.
Zoom in. And please tell me what the name of the road is.
Von
Grosswangen.
And the river Rot flows into the Buttis Hole.
This is what they want.
I think I win that competition.
We have a winner. Ding, ding, ding.
We have a winner. Fuck it. There's no competing with that. Good night, everyone.
I'm done. That's just too much fun.
Oh, the only thing I had left was Titchatel and Orville.
No, my Buttis Holes beats your tit.
Please don't ever say that to me again.
That was too much fun. Buttis Holes. Oh, I can't.
I've literally just found binges as well.
Binges.
Anyway, binges, yeah. Anyway.
Oh, Grosswangen is actually a place.
Von Grosswangen.
Yeah.
Well, I've never had
of Buttis Holes.
Grosswagen. Well, I've never had any complaints.
Oh my days. Germany. You sort out your place names.
Tart La Haute. Tart La Basse and Tart La Haute.
Lovely.
Haute.
What else is
Wait a minute. Tart La Haute. I wonder what tart means in French.
Cake, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's with an E at the end. This is just tart as in lady of dubious means.
Oh. What is it?
Oh dear.
Tart La Haute means top of the tart.
What?
Top of the tart. I've got to find out what the other one is. Oh. Tart's bottom. Oh God.
What does buttis holes mean? Buttis hole.
Okay. Apparently that the hill that that these villages are on. Obviously, Tart the Haut is at the top of it, and Tart la Basse is at the bottom. There's also Tart l'Abbé, which is Tart of the Abbey. I still don't know what tart means.
Where's it gone? I can't find buttis holes. I've lost my buttis holes. My buttis holes has dropped off.
In Switzerland, my darling.
Is it? Oh.
It is. Your buttis holes in.
My buttis holes is in Switzerland. Okay.
My buttis holes brings all the boys to the yard.
No,
in fact, I'm going to translate. Von Grosswagen as well. Find out what that's all about.
Von Grosswagen.
Yeah.
Wangen, isn't it? One yard. Was I close?
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself, Rodney.
In fact, I'm not even going to tell you what it is. I'm going to show you so you know that I'm not making this up. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to come back to Hangouts. I'm going to share my screen. And then I'm just going to leave this with you.
Oh, big cheeks. Okay. I think he's probably gone for a piss.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, he's still there.
No, he's gone. He's just leaving it on the screen and leaving me and you.
I'm still fucking here.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
You went all quiet.
Yeah, because my AFK message would be of big cheeks.
Of big cheeks. Why not? Where is it? What is holes? There it is. What is holes? B-U-T-T-I. What is? Yeah, no, it doesn't mean anything. Sadly.
That's disappointing.
I know. Would have been nice if it did mean something.
But his whole of big cheeks.
I'm going to France. These French names are better than the German ones. Well, that's not France. That's fucking Spain. What's Kenny doing? It's got like a.
I'm looking. I'm trying to find out what Butterschultz means.
Oh, okay.
And apparently,
Google Translate.
No, Google Translate just goes, "Oh, I don't fucking know."
I know. I still win with my buttis holes, though.
Yes, you do. Yes, your buttis holes is better than anything else in the world.
Yeah.
And if you want to see that, it's on YouPorn under the amateurs section.
No, not you, boy.
Oh, trust me, it is.
Really not.
Anyway. So I don't even know how we got into this. I mean, we've actually just lost track of who's watching and who hasn't. They've just seen us laughing at stupid German names.
Well, there's 3 people watching, and your mother isn't one of them, so.
No, it's the 3 people that are watching are probably me, you, and Paris.
I'm not watching now.
Oh, you're
It's
not
not.
watching now?
No.
So there is somebody watching other than me and him.
Yes.
Oh, there's also
Right.
titting.
A what? Who?
Titting.
A titting.
And there's also over titting, upper titting,
Over titting and under titting.
and under titting,
Wom-
lower titting.
Wombling free. Yes, you never saw that at 4:35 on a weekday afternoon, did you?
No, that was the late night version.
Yeah.
So whoever is watching, feel free to say hello in the chat box.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm making good use of the things that they find. things like the everyday wombles behind. Just me then. Right.
I think I might have beaten the place name.
No, not my buttis holes.
I think so.
No, you haven't beaten
I
my
think
buttis
so.
holes.
Prove.
Prove.
Hang on, you can translate it.
Share screen.
Share screen or it doesn't exist.
Yeah, agreed.
Tits or get the fuck out.
Don't tempt me.
To which part? To which part? The tits or getting the fuck out?
The first part.
Because trust me, I wouldn't put either past you.
No, I know.
Hang on, where's my... How the hell do I do this?
Share screen.
Right, so share your screen. If you mouse over the left-hand side of your screen,
Button.
a little trail open, and it's the second one from the top. It's the green.
There we go.
There you go.
There it is.
Hello, everyone.
What does it mean? Moist cheeks. Well, fuck my life. That is better than my buttis holes.
You have a moist butted hole.
Moist cheeks. What's the actual
How do they name these towns? Oh, yes, let's just call it Moist Cheeks.
moist cheeks? And he's like,
See-
speak right now.
No, this is actually giving me an idea because I've literally just seen another place that sounds like it could be kind of rude. So I'm going to translate it. And it's probably going to be completely unawe-inspiring. To help if I knew which fucking language it was. Is that still in Germany? Is that Germany? Is that Liechtenstein? No, Zurich's in Germany.
There's also Busendorf,
Bless you.
Brestown. Well, there's Breast Mountain, apparently.
A breath.
We're climbing up Breast Mountain. There's also Fishingen.
Horny Churches?
Bad Frankenhausen. Sorry, that's what I did. Quiet on a side.
I've just found Dallas.
A Dallas.
Dallas. Dallaas. Dallas. Da, 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 da.
There's
I wanted to just-
Wankendorf, Wankum, and the mountain called Wank.
Wank.
Yep, Wank Mountain.
Whack Mountain.
Wank Mountain.
That's one you don't want to take a toboggan down.
Ooh.
I found Spiss.
Spiss. I've just seen land shut.
Land shut. You can't go. Yeah, you can't go there. It's closed.
Rimsting.
Dingolfing. Oh, what's that one? Furstenfeldbruck. Oh, Gilching. That sounds rude. Next to Gouting and in between Plain Egg.
I've found a place called Tumpen, which is near Fast.
Pumping fast.
Dumpenfast.
Tutenhausen. Oh, that's like a swear word.
Yeah, that's German for toilet.
Now,
Think about it. No, just me.
Tutenhausen. Tutenhausen.
Okay, I think I may have just strayed into Holland.
Tutenhausen.
so do the Germans.
Rum. Vomp. Schlitters.
Oh, Wackersburg. Wackersburg. Next to Bad Hybern and Bad Tolls. Wackenburg.
FC Wackenburg will play Arsenal.
FC Shoals.
I found a place called Lufa.
Wackersburg is in between Berger and Hoffen.
Do you burger? Not very often.
There's a fucking in Austria.
Is that? Oh, there's a Bitchel.
I've just found Bad Feeling back.
Who said that? Who said
Me.
bad? Who said I have a bad feeling about this? What's that from? That's Star.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was.
There's Suckful in Munich.
I'm just. I think I may have just beaten your moist cheeks, and there's a phrase I never thought I'd hear myself say.
My moist cheeks are well and truly beaten.
I am going to basically do what I did earlier on. I'm going to share my screen and just leave it with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, to beat your moist cheeks, I present
Rimsting.
Rimsting.
No fucking way.
I kid you not, Rimsting.
Just Burgersdorf. Burgersdorf.
Just yes. Just tell me, how do we get to Rimsting? Yeah, just keep going at Burgersdorf.
Really?
Fucking Rimsting.
Take a left at Rimsting.
Go all the way in Rimsting. That's made my day.
That's the best, I think.
Oh,
Loiberting. Loiberting.
Loiberting.
Loiberting. FC Rimsting.
MC Rimsting. And the Funky Punch.
There's a pussy in Germany. No, France, sorry. Pussy, arse, and anus.
Oh, there is not.
There is.
Share the screen or get the fuck out.
I agree. Share the screen or get the fuck out.
Where's the button? Can't find it. Hang on. There we go.
Through this before, Jonathan. It's to the left.
On the left. Oh, okay. So he's gone to an actual website. There is actually. So where is this? Where is Grand Sex Me Asshole?
What? Where have you seen?
To the left. Grand Sex Me Asshole.
Grand Sex is in. That looks like it's in Sweden. Not Sweden, Switzerland.
Piss and poo.
Well,
Where's Boogaroo? That's funny.
Buggaroo.
Oh, and there's a cunt as well in Turkey.
I used to love play Buggaroo as a kid.
Arsilik. Arsilik Sokak.
There's a Ticklecock Bridge as well.
You're in bastard. A Boner Bridge. That's near you, isn't it?
Not since 1985.
Oh, where is
There's Bend Over as well.
Grand Sex? Grand change now. Grand Sex. Yeah, it has. Me asshole. Me asshole. Me asshole. Me asshole. That is actually real.
I found me asshole.
I found me asshole too.
And now I'll give you a rendition of.
Oh, 3 watches.
In a fountain.
Oh, there's yours, Jen. There's cunt in Turkey.
Oh yeah, so there is. Or horny bar. Oh, where's clit?
If you don't know the answer to that question,
I'll try and find it.
there's no, there's no point. I've got a male sat nav in my car. It goes, I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Well, fuck you asking me for? I know nothing. Here, guess what I know? Nothing.
Oh, my asshole is near Tanus.
She's got all Yorkshire.
It's
The
near
asshole's near Ernest.
Tanus. You know. It's just left at Tanus, like.
Oh, there's
Right,
Nick as well.
Right, I'm going to go across to the other side of the world because there's got to be some fascinating names.
Yeah.
In Thailand.
Oh, you're going to Thailand, are you? Okay,
I'm going to Thailand.
I'm going to go down to South America.
Don't know where I'm going to go.
Straight away, I zoom in on a place called Ilha do Banano.
Oh, well done.
Ilha.
I think I may have overcooked things with Thailand because all there are literally no villages in Thailand.
Oh, that just translates to Banana Island. That's boring. Ilha do Banano is Banana Island. Ba-ding.
Yeah, that's someone on my Facebook telling me to pack it in, stop being a cock.
Ew, what?
I don't know. I haven't read it. I'm still looking at bloody Thailand. There's a place called Lump Hat here.
You know, the screen's stuck on Jonathan, by the way.
What?
The screen is stuck on you.
Oh, it is?
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, yes, it was.
I know it
Oh,
was.
no, it isn't.
I've just found a place called Ban Pong.
Ban Pong.
Sounds like a Taiwanese air freshener.
I found a place in South America called Nobras.
Nobras.
Nobras. Nobres. Nobras.
It could be no bras.
No bras, yeah, or just Nobras. Somebody wants to talk to you today.
Yes, I know. Let's have a little look and see who it is. Oh, it's the TV Arc team
Oh.
talking about something.
Talking about something.
Yes, it is. It's talking about the site. Anyway. Can you tell can you tell it's starting to wear off now?
What is?
The hilarity from Wet Cheeks and
I think we're trying to find them now. Let's just stop.
Oh, I've just found
competition. You didn't you?
Hey?
Who won that competition?
I can't remember.
I think
it was probably me.
Yeah, I think it was you.
And what was it? I can't remember. Oh, piss off. Let me turn this fucking thing off. Hang on.
What was the one you won with?
I can't remember, but I've just found anal.
Oh,
Rimsting. It's Rimsting.
Oh, Rimsting. That was it. Little Nico Bar. There's a place. Little Nico Bar.
What?
Little Nico Bar. There's a place called Anal. Anul. There's fuck all else on the island apart from this place called Anal. It's right in the centre, funnily enough.
Anal in the centre. Wow.
Anal in the centre.
Who'd have thunk it?
That's a good Friday night out in anyone's books.
Oh, yeah. Who'd have thunk it?
Anyway, that's enough of that.
So, how long have I been streaming for now?
It seems like forever.
An hour. An hour and 36.
Hour and 36.
Oh.
And it ain't seem a day too long.
No, it don't.
I don't think we're going to be able to top that, quite frankly.
No, I don't think so either. That was pretty damn good.
That was, yes.
Can't be a bit of Rimsting.
Rimsting.
No, exactly. So if you're looking for a place to take the kids, no, let's not go there.
Buttis holes is the way to go.
And if they're real little bastards, take them to Rimsting.
Yep. And moist cheeks is a final destination.
Buttis hole, moist cheeks equals Rimsting. That's going to be the title of the show, by the way. Episode 4, Rimsting.
Rimsting.
Right, I don't think we're going to be able to top that.
No,
So probably now is probably a good time to draw a line under this whole sorry charade.
yes.
So it's a very good night from Buttisole.
No, that was mine. Yours is Rimsting, dickhead.
Yes, I know. That's why I do my Rimsting last.
Always leave the Rimsting to last.
Always leave Rimsting to last. Exactly. See, he knows.
Okay.
He's had the experience. He's been to Portsmouth. So,
Hello, Sailor.
And Liverpool.
hello, sailor, and goodbye, pilot.